All right, what's up, y'all? Back here at the shop, at the gym. Let's discuss everything that is wrong with this project. And I'm actually gonna go over everything that's good about it. So, front brakes. Redid completely the front brakes. Calipers, rotors, and pads. Also got a new vacuum brake bleeder. I've actually wanted one of those for quite a long time, so this was like my opportunity to grab one, and I had a really strong reason to need one. Now, I went to bleed the back brakes. Say that 10 times fast. And the back pads are down to almost nothing. Oddly found in the back seat of the car a box of rear pads. So look at that. So need to do the back brakes. I went to bleed the back brakes, and the fluid was really dark, and I think that one of the calipers is frozen. I'm not sure. I've got to look at it a little bit more and play with the e-brake. I think one of the calipers is bad, and if one's bad, I'm just going to replace the other. So probably, and because he wore down the back pad so far, the back rotors are grooved. So I am going to end up doing the back rotors as well. All right, so on this front bumper, I'll show you over on this other side. I have to get some clips and some bolts to help fix this problem. There's a gap underneath it, and I'll show you here. All right, so we can see right along here, right? We're touching here, we're touching here at the end, and then under the fog light, there's a big gap. So I have to fix that. Also, while I'm down here, I'm gonna point this out. On this headlight, there's some moisture in the headlight. The other headlight is very clear. They've got LEDs, the fog lights have LEDs, so the lights are nice and bright, but there's some moisture in this, so I'm probably gonna have to take this lens off, reseal it, see how that goes. The hood, nothing's wrong with the hood, but these hood pins, I will show you the problem with these hood pins here real quick. So, the problem with the hood pins, they're not stainless and they are rusting. I don't know who would put cheap hood pins like this. Well, an idiot would put cheap hood pins like this on their Mustang. Also, the little discs, right, that protect the paint from the pin, those discs do not have a rivet or a bolt through them. So the discs come off when you take the hood off. The problem is now the discs have been floating on the top of the hood, and now there's a circle grooved into the paint. So I'm not gonna have it repainted. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get these fancy, it's like a latch, and they're inset, so they're smooth. I'm gonna get those. I'm not sure what you call those things, but they look really nice. They're pretty trick. I've seen them on some cars. So it's like a recessed, smooth, flush hood latch, and they look much better than the pins. So that'll be project next. So let's go to the back of the car. We'll discuss some things on the back of the car. All right, so back here at the back of the car, biggest thing, the tint, the window tint. I'll back up here. Hopefully I don't run into the car. Check that window tint, nice and bubbly. So we have to get that tint redone. One of the brake lights, this one is nice and clear. The other one on the other side has some moisture in it. So again, probably gonna have to crack that lens open, reseal it, see what we can do there. Aside from that, the third brake light, speaking of brake lights, this obviously has a Cobra spoiler on it. The third brake light was not connected. I mean, at all. Was not wired. This is very simple. The stock GT wiring is 4 wires, green one, a black one, and then 2 others. And the Cobra wiring is 2 wires, a green one and a black one. So how easy do you think this was? Cut, splice, nice connections, shrink tube, fixed everything. Done. Brake light works like magic. Unbelievable. Speaking of lights, I get into the car, dome light doesn't work. So my instant thought is the pins in the door are not working. So I go through a bunch of shit with those, and it turns out the pins are actually working. I think to myself, well, maybe just the light bulb is blown up in the dome. So I open the dome, there is no bulb. It's gone. He took it out. So I put an LED bulb in, bang, it works like magic. Unbelievable, right? All right, so let's talk about some stuff with the interior here.